welcome back to my channel. My name is Laura. I am also known as Buzz Stitches on Instagram. I also have Buzz's books over there too if you are a reader. So today I can finally say I'm now back in the UK. I've been back for about 3-4 weeks now, and it's been an adjustment. Life has been pretty interesting the last few weeks, but I'm home. I'm currently living with my parents until I can get a job and figure out another places to live and all that jazz. So for now, let's crack on with some stitching. So I have been working on Pandemic by Long Dog Samplers. That was the one that I kept at home, or kept with me whilst I sent all my other stitching home. And because it was just I've done it as just a one color chart, so I didn't have to think about keeping all these extra colors with me. So I'll put somewhere over here where you saw it last time. This is what it will look like when it's finished. Excuse the glare. Don't know if you can see that very well. And I kept it with me for a while, and I haven't got the I haven't taken it out of the Q-snap. I've just loosened off the Q-snap when I'm not using it. But I've gotten, sorry, the sun and the shade and everything is all going to hinder that too. So I've done quite a fair bit, and it's all in the colour 550, and I believe this is on 18 count Ada. It's the only project I have on 18 count Ada. Everything else is on 25 count Easy Guide. That is my favourite. I have officially got a favourite fabric, and it is definitely 25 count Easy Guide. Okay, so the next one I worked on was the Realm of Middle Earth by Tilton Crafts, or charted by Tilton Crafts, I should say. So again, sorry, I don't know if you can see it very well. So that's what it looks like when it's finished, and I'll put here where it was last time. And here we are today. So I managed to get a couple of weeks on this. I think I got about just under 2,000 stitches done in the last couple of weeks. This was the next one technically in my plan that I have for the rest of this year. But it was also the first project that I pulled out that was full coverage. I had had enough of Pandemic. It just wasn't flowing for me. So I just picked a random one up, and it happened to be this one. So I got 2 weeks worth of this one. And then once I'd finished that, I did a new start. Oh, I love a new start. It was so exciting. I only started it yesterday, so there's not that much done to it. I will put the picture of what it's supposed to look like here, because for some reason I don't have the front cover of it on my tablet. I've only got just the pattern. So this is from Sunflower Stitches. It is an ACOTAR inspired artwork. So if you are a reader and you like the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, this is the pattern for you. I am loving it so far, but I've only put in a couple of hundred stitches, so it's fairly easy. But here we are at the moment. So I've just got, this is all 310, and then there'll be a chunk of 310 going down here, and it comes into a bit of an arch. So I will start on that arch bit again this side very soon, but for now I'm just going to finish coming across here, and then I'll probably start coming down here, because I like to try and move that way across the fabric if I can. So of course then I've got the book related needle minder on there, because it is book related. So yeah, so if you're an ACOTAR fan, or you love books, you love reading, anything like that, this is a really good project. So I'm hoping the mock-up looks really good. The mock-up looks really good. So we'll see how it turns out. Other than that, I have done a couple of purchases. So Heaven and Earth Designs are retiring a lot of Anne Stokes artwork and the solo collection. I believe it's the whole solo collection. I do love Anne Stokes, but the charts that they are retiring, I don't think I'm going to stitch any of those at any point. Now, oh, I did get the freebie from Haid, Steampunk Owl. So I did get that one. But the other ones that I wanted, so this is Silver Moon Spirit Horses. I have been eyeing this chart up for a while, but now that I know that they were retiring these charts, I just had to get it. I love it. It's absolutely stunning. So stay tuned for some new new starts. And the other one, so this is both by the solo collection. So chart designs by Michelle. And I absolutely love this one. Can't really see too well. This reflection's really bad. But yeah, so that's that one too. So I will be starting those at some point. I will need to readjust or move some things around, but I'm done for 2024, I think. So I'll probably start those two in 2025 once I get onto Canva and get my plans sorted, see what I need to do, what projects I want where, because apparently my list is growing. So yeah, full coverage Fanatics. We have our plans up for 2025. Now, with Anne stepping down as an admin, sorry, and with myself moving from Australia to the UK, Kim has done all the hard work. Bless her cotton socks. So I will link her YouTube down below, but I will also link on there the events that we have for 2025. Now, she has done a specific video for these events. So if you are interested in doing anything along those lines, sign up, come and join us in the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group. Wow, I can't speak today. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do these events, you know, it's just something just to help you get motivated to do all your stitching. I do not participate in many events, mainly because my brain will go crazy with the amount of projects that I have going now and, you know, all the different types of events, but I will be there in the background helping you all. So if you've got any questions, you can ask them here in this YouTube channel video, or you can go over and ask Kim, or you can join us in the Full Coverage Fanatics Facebook group and ask us in there too. Just don't ask us the questions on the specific events because we do not see those very often. We don't get the notifications for those. So if you do have a question about those events, please post it in the main Facebook group and we can help you out. Okay, other than that, I haven't got very far in my reading, but I do have a new book that arrived the other day. From Bookish and Spice. I'm thinking about showing it, but I don't think I will because I don't think it's very appropriate for this channel at the moment. But anyway, the artwork is absolutely gorgeous. So if you're into books and book subscriptions and you love fantasy or dark romance, fantasy romance, you know, head on over to Bookish and Spice. The subscription boxes are to die for. They come with a pin, they come with a book plate, a special edition hardback cover of the book in question, bookmark. It's a very good deal. So if you love your books, definitely go and check them out over at Bookish and Spice. Okay, other than that, I think that's it for me for this month. Very quick. I'll be swapping projects over every week. So every Monday I will do a different project. I cannot remember what next week's one is. It might be the Supersize Max Color by Amy Stewart, Once Upon a Fairy Tale. So it could be that one. I have a feeling it is, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, so if you want to keep updated, I'm now trying to do posts every day on Instagram. So if you want to keep updated on my daily progress, head on over to my Instagram. So that's Buzz Stitches. Otherwise, I will see you next time, or I'll see you in the group. Have fun. Bye.